Hello, everyone, and welcome to Let There Be Chicken. We are raising awareness for NCMEC, and apparently my YouTube bot is not working again tonight, but we will be talking about NCMEC a lot. But let's get through these slots because I was messing around too long. In slot 3, Vikings Esports, let them. Slot 4, Face to Face Esports South America. Slot 5, Liquid Esports. Slot 6, Real X Gaming. Slot 7 are the Bandits. Slot 8, Ice Elves. Slot 9, Valiant Knights. Slot 6, Team 6, or slot 10, Team 6. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Slot 11, Team Aces. Slot 12, Suix Black. 13, Suix Official. Slot 14, F29 Reborn. Slot 16, Cali Blood. 17, Reborn Esports. 18, 02 Win. Hello, Exodus. I see you. 19 are the Sentinels. Peanut Butter Jelly Time Boys. 20 are the Rude Dudes. 21, Dauntless. And 22 are the Royals of War. Let's go, boys. This is going to be such a good night. I'm ready for it. All right, guys, let's see. What is this? What is this? All right. So I think we're good. I think we got everything. Except my YouTube bot rolling. You know how it goes, guys. And nothing can ever go perfectly as planned. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can go to tonight. We will have four matches and live scores. Live scores down in the lower right. You've seen them on my stream before. We have them for Let There Be Chicken. Woo! Alright. Should we jump with the Royals of War? Who should we jump with? I love so many of these teams in here. This is going to be such a hot night, guys. But let's go down to the Royals of War and give them some. Let's go with Tonka. We got Cole. Oh, it's Cole now. No longer Cole Goat. We have Air God, Victax. Ooh, look at that. It is the Royals of War. This is going to be an exciting night, guys. I'm excited. Alright, I think we have everything rolling. I will put up the live scores once we get the map and get the jumps, see where everybody is going. Alright, let's see the flight path. We are going from the southwest of Military Base Island all the way across the map through Gatka, South George, kind of the Crates area, North George, and dumping off at that water tower compound right up there. You guys know the compound. Alright, so let's hope there's no freebie AFKs for the teams that jump in Sarky. Alright, let's see where everybody goes. We have Ice already off the plane, headed to Military Base. Looks like Ice is jumping alone, so no first fights down in Military Base, but we do have quite the cluster going over towards Pomorce Ferry Pier, so we might have some fights early down in there. And the Royals of War, they are off the plane. Look at that. There they go. And I'm not sure where they're headed. It looks like they're just going to their favorite compounds over here. Look, I think that's southwest of Gatka area. So Let's see, where else is everybody? We might have an early fight right over here. And oh yeah, we've already got a fight going on. Let's check this out. Let's check out the first fights going on over here. Look at this. We have Team 10 already up to an elimination. This is Team 6. Oh, oh, with a knife. Oh, no. And there he goes. That was F2. I think that was F to F. And was that Team 4? Yes, it was. Face to face. And look at this. Flicks already getting sex flicks. Already up to 2 eliminations. But we do have 2 players left. And it looks like, ooh, we got one coming up with that Nate. He's mad. You know it. You know it. Our elimination feed is quiet at the moment. So we'll stick here for just a minute. Looks like he went around the outside of that. He does have a pump. No, look at this. 686 and no helmet. He is getting shot from the back. Let's see what's going on. Oh, right. Oh, right in there. Oh, I thought he was going to get that one. So Miguel is the last one still standing over here for Team 4 face-to-face esports SA. So let's see what's going on. There goes Sex Flicks once again. And there goes Miguel. So Sex Flicks up to 3 eliminations, and they're going to be able to get their team pick back up. The Royals of War were pretty close to Bandit. I'm not sure if that was... No, I did not see Bandit. Yes, Bandit is right over here, so let's see what's going on with Bandit right here. Oh, it's the Shotgun War. Oh, Goated. Goated getting that knock on the Tonka. I think that was Tonka that just went down. No, there's Tonka right there in the back, taking those shots. Goated down to about 10 HP. Look at this. He's still trying to hold him off. He does have some level 2 gear. So let's see what Goated can do. Tonka's still trying to get those angles, and let's see what's going on with Royals of War. Let's check in on Tonka. We've only lost one. We lost Polgoat, and Tonka's still coming up and around. Oh, Tonka right there. Tonka trying to get him with the knife. Oh, he did get him with the knife. And here comes another one from the Bandits, though, driving right up and in. Tonka is now by himself over here with 2 of them from Ban Esports. So let's see what's going on. Here comes the nade. Oh, the nade right down on top of Tonka. So let's go over. Where is Aragon and Victex? They're way over on the edge. Oh, they are too far away to help, guys. Our first zone is all the way over to the west. We do have Dauntless right up here. Let's check in on Dauntless. Dauntless does have a couple new players. We still have Klaus, you know that. And then we got the Nines, we got Judges and Saints, but they are right over here with Liquid Esports. So let's check in on Liquid. We got Neon over here, ding ding. Let's see what Neon is doing there. They're pretty separated, so let's keep looking, see what else we can find. It looks like Team Aces way up in Zarky. I only see a duo for Team Aces. Yes, they are just a duo. But the duo is Sadra and Drago. Oh, I forgot to put up our live scores. Let's see if I can get that up on the screen for you. There you go. And no one... Doesn't look like anyone's keeping the scores, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off for now. And if I get, let's see, teams on, oh, alright. Let me ask. Alright, let me make sure that we got the live scores, or we're not getting the live scores, so I know which one's going on. Alright, let's see what else is going on. I think Dauntless and Liquid Esports are probably going to be the no lives tonight. That's what Max said. Okay, so no live scores tonight, guys. Sorry about that. Got all excited for nothing. How about that? You know how that goes too, don't you? Alright, so look at this. I think this is Team 9, the Valiant Knights. They are coming right up and over onto Team 10, right over there, Team 6. We already watched Team 6 in that fight a little while ago. Let's see what's going on over here. It looks like they're just They're just kind of looting their way over towards the gas station, but we do have a team already hanging out over there, Valiant Knights, and it looks like they are all coming up and in. Alright, ooh, it looks like Team 6 started to come on in. You can see them on the mini-map now, so they may get into an early fight, but it does look like the Valiant Knights are heading on over closer to center zone. So let's see what else we can find. Looks like the Sentinels up in Severny doing just fine. Team Aces and Zarky doing just fine. We have the Vikings. They have the whole western edge to themselves. Cali Blood down in Primorse by themselves. What is going on with this team right over here? Team 13, Sui Official. Suix coming right on through, right next to all those teams right there. But it looks like they're heading on over. They're getting closer to center zone as well. May run into Reborn. But let's go back over to Team 6, because Team 6 is coming right up on a duo in the gas station from the Valiant Knights. Let's see what's going to happen now. We do have the Valiant Knights right there. Oh, the headshot right on top of Slay. Let's check over onto Slay. Let's see what's going on. Slay is down. They are both down quite a bit in health, but they're both standing. And here comes one of the Overlord coming up and around. Looks like Slay coming out and around trying to find the rest of them. It is now a 2v. I was gonna say 2v4, but it's a 2v2. Oh, and Slay gets knocked. So now let's see. Overlord is coming up and in. Does have that AK ready. But here comes the rest of his team. His team is coming up. So let's see what they can do, because they do have Team 10 right across Team 6. It does look like they got... Miles was able to get one of them from Team 6. Let's see what's going on. Kingo taken down and out. We still have Sexflix right over there trying to come up and in. And he's also got Starboys over there. Let's see if we can get over to Starboys. Starboys just got that nade over onto Valiant Knights. Let's go right through that window. Look at that nade. Oh, so now the Valiant Knights are down to just a solo back there. Let's see if we can figure out who it is. It's the Overlord. Overlord coming up and through and does get just sandwiched between Team 6. What a play. Jack Lord. Hello, Jack Lord. Alright, how are you tonight? So let's see what is going on. It does look like the Sentinels might run into the Rude Dudes over by Rozhok, but our zone is coming down to the south, so most of these teams are just kind of rotating down and in. Dauntless is starting to come across. Team Ace is coming down behind Liquid Esports, and I think we might have a collision between Liquid and Team Ace is right up there. So let's see what's going to happen as everybody is rotating in. I'm going to leave this up for a minute so you guys can see the rotations. Does look like the Vikings Esports is going... Oh, Vikings Esports is going to run either right into Band or into the Royals of War. The Royals of War right there. Big Dex taking those shots at Heineken. Heineken down to about 20 HP. And still running right on through, and look at that. Aragon gets him down to 1 HP, and he's saying, nope, let's not go to that compound. That compound is occupado. So let's see what else is going on. It looks like the Vikings are coming up and around, staying away from the Royals of War. The Royals of War holding them off, and Royals of War are just a duo. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have, look at this. Right up here, we got another collision going on between Dauntless and Sentinels. Let's see what's going on. Here comes Dauntless coming up and around. Saint jumping off, trying to get those shots onto XYZ. Where's Klaus? Klaus coming right up and around. Not too far away from three of them from the... There goes Jelly driving right on past him. Klaus trying to figure out where everyone is because Sentinels are. Look at that. Jelly. Oh! And he ran right into Tintin and gets eliminated right there. 999 trying to get those shots right over onto him. And he does get the knock right over there. Judges. Oh, Judges is down. So now it's just up to 999. 999 down to about 20 HP. And here comes Jelly coming up and around the edge. 999 paying attention to where Jelly is. Jelly coming up right behind that tree right in front of him. Here comes the nade from Nines. Nine's getting ready to throw the nade right over onto Jelly. Oh, Jelly comes out and around. Oh, with the DBS. Alright, so there goes Dauntless to the Sentinels. We still have Liquid Esports. Where did Team Aces go? I missed that fight. Did Liquid Esports find the Sun? Oh, I think Liquid Esports. I think he did find Team Aces and I missed it. Let's go back over here and see what's going on between Band Esports, the Vikings Esports, Letdown, and the duo from Royals of War. Band Esports is also just a solo or duo. So let's see what's going on with Vikings as the Vikings are coming right up in and around. One of them does get knocked as Heineken. So we do have, look at this, both of them from the Royals of War paying attention right on over here. So let's go over here to Ban and see what Ban Kai is doing right here, trying to get those shots right over onto Vikings as the Vikings are coming up and around, throwing those nades right on in. Here comes a molly right on into his face, and now he's on fire. Ban, oh, Kai gets knocked by that, so now it is just up to Sang. So now let's see if he can hold him off with this S12. Oh, with the DBS. Wraith, yo, Wraith. Missed these streams, but I am back. We doing UC giveaways, not this week, probably next week, Wraith. Probably next week. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is going on as we still have the Royals of War not too far away from the Vikings. Does look like Team 6 is going to have Ice Esports right on them. Liquid coming on in. Sentinels in zone. I think everybody else is in zone. No more teams out in the blue. So there you go. There are your rotations. And we still have the Royals of War right on top of the Vikings. Vikings Esports Letdown. And look at this. The Royals of War keep coming up. Getting closer and closer. Let's check in on what they are doing. We got Vicdex right here on top of the Vikings. But look at that. Liquid Esports not too far away. Look at it here. They come right up on top of that hill. And they're going to be able to see right down and in. Let's see what Aragogs is doing. He's over here on the other side. The Vikings, all four of them in that. And here comes the Sentinels. The Sentinels are coming up and around. Liquid getting a knock over onto the Vikings. And now Aragog coming right up and in. But we got the Sentinels not too far away. Aragog still creeping up and in. Victex, this duo just coming. Look at this. We've got Liquid up on the hill. We've got the Sentinels coming right up and in. Look at all the colors on your screen. And the Sentinels, Tindin finds one from Liquid Esports. Victex still crawling up and in. Jelly just ran over. Look at that. He gets one from Liquid. He ran him over. Peanut butter. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Here comes Victex coming out and around. He pops up trying to get those shots, and Aragon over on the other side trying to get those shots right on in. And we still have the Sentinels, and I think the Sentinels just came right up and over, taking over the top of the hill from Liquid Esports. And now we have, look at XYZ coming out and around on the scouting, trying to figure out where everyone is, and they've got two teams right in there. And so now we got the Royals of War and the Vikings spraying down the Sentinels as they go driving by. We still have 10 teams in this, guys, and our zone did pop again. We are going from the gas station almost to Gatka, and you can see where we got Ferry Pier and all the fields right around here. A little bit of the quarry. Sorry, guys. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have the duo in here. It looks like everybody's repositioning, rethinking their strategies on this, but Royals of War still pushing up onto the Vikings. And look at this, Victex just going ahead and taking this buggy. Says, all right, I'm out of here. Reposition. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on if I can. Alright, where is everybody? It looks like Ice went back down onto the military base island. I guess they knew that there was the bridge camp by Team 6, so they're probably going to take a boatation right across. They can get over to Ferry Pier pretty easily. I'll go ahead and scroll in a little bit so you guys can see these teams a little better. And there you go. We are still right over here. Whoa, Sentinels just got knocked, so let's go over to the Sentinels. I think that was Tintin. Yes, it was Tintin. So let's see what's going on with Nosh getting ready to throw those smokes, get rid of those sight lines, and we still have XYZ still making sure that they can't come up and in on it. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. And alright, so let's go. Let's see. I think this is still the main fight, but F29 Reborn is coming on in. Chat, who we rooting for? Right, Wraith? They are being super quiet today. Nobody's saying much of anything, so let's go. Let's see what's going on with Jelly. Jelly coming all the way down and around, trying to get the idea where everybody is. We still have the Royals of War over on the far east side of this compound, and look at Vitex keeping an eye as they go right on by. I think Aragogs is out. Yes, he is. He's outside watching as Jelly comes right up and around. Look at that. Here comes Jelly coming up right on top of this hill, and he's going to be face to face with Aragog in just a minute. Oh, look at this. Aragog popping up thinking that Jelly was on his way over, but Jelly's like, yeah, no, I'm not going that way. Alright, so let's go back over to see what's going on over here. Ooh, we do have one of the Sentinels right there in the window. I think that was Nosh. Yes, it is. Nosh over here trying. Ooh, Jelly gets knocked by one of the Vikings. So now the Vikings are out and about. And Nosh had that nade right there in his hand, and now Nosh is down. So now it is just up to Tintin. Tintin's the last one. Oh, and he gets found by the Royals of War, but the Royals of War are still right here on top of the Vikings. The Vikings have Heineken knocked. We did lose one from the Vikings, so now Heineken is back up, but the push from the Royals of War, here they come again. Victex coming right on through, trying to spray off the door, trying to get the better angle, and we can hear the fights going off. Team 6 in a fight with Cali Blood, and look at this nade right up and over. So let's see what's going on over here with Cali Blood and Team 6. Let's see what's going on with Cali Blood. We're down to just a duo. We have Tony and Gersa. Look at this. He's down to about 5 HP. Still trying to get his teammate picked back up. Tony re-rotating down and around, trying to get better idea where Team 6 is. We still have Team 6 up to 9 eliminations. Look at that. And we are down to just Starboy. And there goes Sexflick. Starboy is up to 5 eliminations. The Rude Dudes are now in a fight. Look at this. We still have the fight over here with the Royals of War and the Vikings. So let's go over here really quick, see what's going on. The Royals of War, both of them down to about 5 HP. Let's check in on the Vikings, see what's going on. I think the Vikings are just a solo now. Let's see. It is just Heineken. Heineken against the duo from the Royals of War, and they are still coming out and around. Let's go over to the Rude Dudes, because the Rude Dudes are right over here in a fight. And let's see. It is Team 14 right down below. F29 Reborn and God LD taking the shots right over onto him. Eagle has been knocked. Let's check in on Zeus. Zeus getting ready to throw those nades. Exodus, I see you right over there. Stand up, Exodus. Get on your feet. Move it, soldier. Get up, Exodus. You got this. All right, let's check in on God LD. Trying to get those shots over onto Zeus as Zeus goes right on by. And here comes the rest. The Rude Dude's just driving right on by him. And God LD down to no health. Went out to the blue zone. Oh, so we are down to six teams, guys. 6 teams remaining. We still have the Royals of War coming in. Reborn Esports, the Rude Dudes. And let's check in on Team 13. This is Suix official. Oh, Cali Blood still coming right up onto Ice Esports. Let's get over to Ice Esports, find out what's going on. Green, what lobby playing so I know my team for each lobby? This is lobby A. This is group A. So let's see. Got a nade over onto Hammond. So we are on Harmon. Let's check in on Demon 1K. Demon coming right up and over. We got Cali right over there, but Demon is getting shot at no matter which way he goes. And I think that is by Team 13. Sue X official. So let's go. Let's see where our zone just keeps popping. We keep getting closer and closer. Here comes some shots over from Demon over onto Cali, and Cali Blood is coming right up on the Demon. He's got that Molly. He's got the DBS out trying to get those. Oh, and here comes a Molly right back at him. Oh, and Demon gets knocked and taken down and out. Harmon is right up there, and let's check in on Jot. Jot not too far away as well, but these guys are going to be facing the blue in just a minute. There goes, oh, he just saw him, guys. So Harmon now sandwiched between Cali Blood and Team 13, Sue X official. Team 13, yes, official. We have Sui official and Suix Black. So we got to keep an eye on which one is which. Let's see what's going on. It looks like we are just down to a duo coming right up over here onto Team 20. The Rude Dude's at the top of this hill. And, oh, his teammate just gets knocked. So now the Rude Dudes are right above him, and he is barely right on the edge of zone. Let's go over to Reborn, see what's going on with Reborn. And we still have the Royals of War. They are out and about. They are just driving around trying to figure out where everyone is. But we have the Rude Dudes at the top of the hill, making sure that nobody can just come right on in. But we do have a duo from Reborn in this compound. I think the only compound, the last one. Look at that. We got them running over the top of people now. Let's go over to the Rude Dudes, see what we can figure out. And I think that was it for Cali. So we are down to the last 4 teams. We have Suix Black, we have Reborn Esports, Rude Dudes, and the Royals of War. So let's go. And Reborn Esports still in that compound, but here comes a full squad coming right at him. The Sui official. They're coming right up and onto him. Let's see what is Chester doing as he is coming right up this hill. Coming right towards them. Oh, the Royals of War are right above him as well. He knows that there's somebody in that compound. Let's see what the Royals of War are doing over here, trying to get those shots over at the Rude Dudes. The Rude Dudes out in that field right down below, and look at that. Eagle knocking one of them from Suix Black, and the Royals of War at the top trying to get those angles right on down. Look at that. He can see Carbozen right there, right on down below. And here comes the nade. This nade could have landed right on the top of him. Reborn Esports still holding down the only compound, but now they are out of zone. Look at this. We're on Victex. Let's go over to Aragog because he is about the only one in zone. There is one in zone from Reborn, but look at this. Read this zone. Hello, sunshine. We still have 4 teams in this, but now the Rude Dudes are way out of zone, and they have to come on in, and so are Suix Black. And we do have Victex at the top of the hill, just spraying everybody down. Down below, we do have Suix Black trying to come on in. Look at this, and a lot of red right down in there for Team 13. And Rude Dude still trying to push up and in onto the Reborn, but Victex is just spraying it down like a weed whacker. Alright guys, let's go. Let's see what's going on with Aragog. Aragog trying to get, look at this, he's come all the way around zone, trying to get this off angle right over onto the Rude Dudes, and the Rude Dudes were able to get down and out of that way just in time. But let's go. He is in zone. Everybody has to come to him now. So we still have a cluster over here with Reborn. Reborn getting pushed up on by the Rude Dudes and the Suix official. Let's go over to the Rude Dudes. Zeus has been knocked. It is just J.A. Sog. He's the last one still standing. Look at this. He might get Zeus. Ooh, Carbozin has been knocked in. Let's go. Let's see what's going on as Suix official is still trying to come right up and in. And J.A. Sog is going to be the solo as they are coming up and in. It is a duo versus solo versus solo. Oh, and he gets found from across the way. And I think it was Royals of War. I like saying that. 9 eliminations coming in first. The Rude Dudes coming in second with 7 eliminations. And Reborn Esports holding that compound down, coming in third with 3 eliminations. G top 3. Hello, Suli. Here you go. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. Oops, I stuck. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. And 16 going all out. Team 6. Starboy. 5 eliminations. 947 damage. We'll be jumping with Team 6 when we come right back for match 2. Be right back, guys.
You and me, hanging from the willow tree, quietly drifting in the open breeze. Suddenly, the wind blows you away from me. Now I see we were never meant to be. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see? This is where you want to be. When you leave, the world is never what it seems. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let There Be Chicken. This is Region 8 and Nobody's Hero. This is a $1,000 tournament. Woo! These are Group A for quarter qualifiers. These guys fought all last week to get here, and they are fighting today. Monster Clock, hello. All right, guys. Wow. Let's have some screenage here. All right, so this time we are going to be jumping with Team 6 Star Boys. 5 eliminations, 947 damage. You gotta love it when a fragger is fragging, even though the eliminations don't really show what he was actually doing. Let's give him some screen time love. Here he is, guys. Star Boys. Let's hope that song doesn't get stuck in my head. Alright, guys, let's go. We have 12 seconds before our next match. Let's see where these guys are going to go and what they're going to do. Here we go. Alright. I hear a lot of static. I don't know where the static. I hope you guys aren't hearing static. Alright, to the south, Puerto Paricio, going across the map all the way up to the wall, going over just the eastern edge of Las Leon, La Petita, minus Generales, all the way up. So we're pretty shifted to the east, but these guys are going to find vehicles and head on over to the west side. We already know that. We know how this is going to go down. Alright, guys, let's go. Whew. Alright, so we do have Iced Esports, Royals of War, Vikings. They are all off the plane already. So Las Leon is going to be popping. Look at all these teams right in here. I think there's one more. Yes, Suix official. And it looks like Team 6 is headed over to Impala. So they're going to have Impala all to themselves. But I do see the Valiant Knights not too far away to their north. So we might have a fight between the Valiant Knights and Team 6. It looks like they're headed to the northern side of Impala. They are still headed up, you know, to the mining part of Impala. So let's check in on Primo, because I'm sure Primo is looking at all these shoots coming right on down on top of them. So let's check out what Team 6 can do against the 4 of them from Valiant Knights. They are all right around them. Look at that. Alright, let's check the rest of the map so you guys can see where these drops are going. It does look like the Rude Dudes dropped in onto a team as well. Leones, because it's so big, we do have quite a bit of space going on. And look at this, the Rude Dudes already lost Zeus and Eagle coming right up and in on to Reborn Esports. And Rude Dudes are... they are in this fight on the other side. So we've got a 2-2 split for both the Rude Dudes and Reborn. Oh! Eagle down to about 5 HP, guys. But the other side of Rude Dudes was way up here by Hacienda. Let's see. Are they in the Hacienda? No, they're in the farm on the other side of Hacienda. And he was able to take 2 of them out from Reborn. But Reborn are still the duo right over here. We got Chris and Cherie. So let's see what these guys are going to do. I think they're a duo over here. Yes, there are. Slow player. He's got a 686 and an SKS. So let's see what he can do as they are coming right up and in. Ooh, it looks like he just got taken down, and I'm not sure who that was by. Oh, it was F2F. So now Rude Dude's just down to a duo, but Reborn is down to a duo too. They're just trying to hold down the slow players, spamming that SKS, and they're waiting for him to come right on up those stairs, but they're going right underneath. So let's go, guys. Let's see what's going to happen next. Let's check the map really quick. It looks like Team 6 might be pushing up onto the Valiant Knights. So we might have a fight right down in Impala. Everything else looks pretty separated. So let's check in on Reborn. See what... oh, Eagle just found one. Oh, but he came right up that stair with that Vector, the Shredder. So now it's just up to Eagle right here. Eagle's trying to come down and around, but Eagle only has about 2 HP. And look at that. Reborn is almost full health, trying to get that pump. Oh, and he took out slow player. Oh, and Eagle gets taken down and out. So Reborn Esports just a duo, but they did manage it. But let's go over to the fight between the Valiant Knights. We did lose one from the Valiant Knights over, and we lost one also over here, Primo. So Starboy's our last match top fragger. He does have an SLR. Look at this. He's got an 8 times on it, though. He's trying to figure out where they are. Let's check in on what they're doing. It looks like Valiant Knights are all kind of clustered together, but we do have Sex Flicks coming up and around, trying to get a better angle. So they are all coming around on all different sides, trying to corner them. So let's see if they can find them. We do have Overlord up at the top. Can Overlord see him? That's the question. Overlord is right there on top of him. Let's check in on Overlord for the Valiant Knights. He did hear Sex Flicks coming up and around. Now it looks like they're trying to get those shots. Miles might be trying to get the shots up onto Starboy. Starboy right over there in Overlord. Oh, look at that. Starboy finds him. But he is right in Overlord's scope. So now it's just up to Slay. Oh, there goes Mile, and Slay is getting popped by that SLR tap. So let's see what is... Oh, and he does get found by Kingo over at the other side. So now it is just up to Overlord. He is the last one still standing for the Valiant Knights. And look at this. He is still trying to get Starboy straight across. Oh, Starboys. Look at that. He got him down to about 20 HP. Hello, Leno. Hello. All right. Oh, it looks like they found the other half of Reborn, and I think Reborn might be out now. So let's check really quick right up in here. Yes, F2F. F2F Esports SA was able to find the duo still remaining from Reborn Esports and took them out while we were watching this one. Overlord, a 1v3 situation now. Oh, and Sex Flicks coming right on in. So now let's check the map for you guys and see where everybody is rotating. We do have the Sentinels not too far away from F2F SA. We also have the Bandits right over here, right behind them. We still have Suix Official down in Leones, just taking their time. They are right on the edge of zone, so they're not in too much. Oh, I think the Sentinels and Royals of War might be our next fight. Let's check in on Cole, see what Cole is doing. I think he might have seen the Sentinels right in front of him as Tintin went driving across. And I think this might be our next fight. He did see Tintin. Look at that. He can see Tintin gonna go ahead and spray that car. Tintin is not alone, though. Tintin does have somebody right there in that car with him. Cole trying to get those shots over onto the Sentinels. Let's go. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. We do have a full 4-man team for Royals of War. It does look like Ice is coming on down. I only see a solo, but I'm not sure if he missed the plane. Might have just kind of fallen off at the very top of the map, and the rest of his team is all the way down in Puerto Paraiso. If he goes right through the middle of Cruz Deval, he's going to run into all 4 of them from Team Ace. His Team Ace is right over there, not too far away. All 4 of them this time. We have Deep, La Soya, Sadra, and Drago. Let's see. Where is everyone else? Look at Klaus. Klaus still coming in from El Pozo, taking his sweet old time, making his grand entrance into the zone. You know how Klaus does that. Alright, Sentinels. Look at this. They're pulling right up onto Cole. Sorry, guys. And look at this. Here they come. It is the Jelly. Jelly Dab coming right up and in onto Cole. Cole now trying to get, and look at this, all 4 of them all 3 of them from the Royals of War coming right up and in. You can see him on the mini map, and Cole is trying to hold off the Sentinels. The Sentinels coming right up and in, and oh, he was on fire. That was Tintin, and he is still trying to hold them back as they are coming on in. Aragot does get knocked. Cole still trying to hold them down and out. Let's see what is going on. Oh, There goes the Sentinels. All 4 of them taken down and out. 3 of them by Victex, the Royals of War. You know, I like to say it. Alright, so let's check in on the Bandits, because the Bandits are now right in between Dauntless. We've got Dauntless in front, and 3 of them from Dauntless in front, and we have Klaus coming up from the back. So let's see what Klaus is going to do from right behind him. Oh no, 999 is the only one right over here trying to get goated, as goated goes driving right on through, right in that window, right in front of 999, like he meant to do it. Alright guys, so the rest of them from the Bandits still trying to spray him down. The rest of Dauntless coming up and around, not too far away. Let's check in on the Bandits right over here. Him trying to get those angles. Goated has been knocked, and I don't think Goated is going to be able to survive this, because Dauntless is all coming up and around, and him gets knocked. So now it is up to Bandits. Kai coming right up and in. The rest of Dauntless coming right around. Look at that. And even Klaus coming up and over the top of that hill. So they are all coming in. And here comes Klaus coming right up and around. We are down to just a trio, but I think we're going to be able to get Bandit him picked back up before the rest of Dauntless pushes in. Klaus coming up and around, and here comes 999 as well. Both of them coming right up and around. Oh, Guy gets knocked through that window, and so does him. And Sang, where is Sang? He is leaving the massacre, but coming right up and into F2F right at the top. F2F Esports, South America. Let's check in on SA. Alright, so they're still holding it down. They didn't get into that third party. I'm not sure if they just didn't have the angle. Looks like Ice is going to be able to get caught up to his team if his team would hold still. You know how that goes, guys? Wait, where are you going now? Alright, so F29, look at this. F29 Reborn. Exodus, you are headed right at Royals of War. Exodus. Big fan, Exodus. Alright, let's see. What's he gonna do? You are so close to the Royals of War. The Royals of War right across the street, taking those shots right across. Oh, be careful. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with God, LD, El King, and Naldo. They're just all right on this backside with the Royals of War right across from them. So let's see what's going to happen next. Everybody else pretty separated, but let's see what's going on as they come right up and in. So let's see what's going to happen. It looks like Naldo getting a better angle right on over onto the Royals of War. The Royals of War right on down. Let's go back over to Exodus, see what Exodus is doing. And I think they are trying to figure out how they want to approach this. I don't know if they know that Royals of War are coming up on different sides of them or not. Victex, oh, Victex finding got LD. So now the Royals of War, I think, are coming up behind him on the backside. Look at this. They are right on down here. So maybe, maybe not. I'm not exactly sure, but everybody is in zone. So I'm going to go ahead and just concentrate on this so you guys can see where everyone is now. All right, here comes the rest of the Royals of War. You can see the 2 of them coming up and around on the other side. Look at this. Here they come right up and in. Oh, here comes some nades from the Royals of War. Come on, Exodus, get that nade right up and over. You got Victex right in front of you, and Cole gets El King. Victex is still right in front of Exodus, and Cole, oh, he thirsted him. So now they are coming down and around. Look at this. All of the Royals of War in that full front, and here they come up and over the top. Well, you can hear them driving around. That is Cole and Aragog. So let's see what's going. Oh, we hear footsteps coming up and around. Exodus, oh, right in here. Let's go, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen next. We did lose El King. Oh, that nade! Oh, the nade bounced right over the top. Let's go. Let's see what God LD can do. Right here, trying to... Oh, and another nade by Victex. So now it's just up to Naldo. Naldo from across the way, trying to get the sprays with the AUG on top of the Royals of War. We still have Tonka running out and around. Look at this. Tonka in the wide open, trying to get the last. Oh, he's still trying to spray Naldo. Look at this. Naldo down to about half health, but he's going to be able to get on out of there. But there is Team 8. Oh, and Naldo. Royals of War coming right up and onto him. Ice Esports over here in the truck stop. Alright, guys, let's go. This is Ice Elves. And Dauntless is in a fight now. Where is Dauntless? Let's see, where did Dauntless go? They are right over here with Team Aces at the top. We have fights breaking out in every section. And let's see what's going on with Team Aces. Let's check it. Oh, did we lose one? Deep has been knocked from Team Aces over here. And Klaus taken out Deep. So now we got LaSoya coming up and around, trying to get those angles over onto Dauntless. But Dauntless is all pushing up and over the top of that. There is Saint right there, and LaSoya's right there. And Saint, oh, he took the one shot. Where is Sadra? Sadra way over on the edge, trying to get those shots over onto, I think that was Klaus that he took those shots at. But here comes Team 8 coming up right behind him. Team 8 again are the Ice Elves, and well, let's check in on Drago. Drago all the way across the way, trying to get those angles onto Judges. Judges is coming on down. Cali Blood in a fight with Ice Elves now. So let's see, where is this fight? Because we do have Suix right over here with the Vikings as well. Let's see what's happening. They are right on top of each other. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they're coming right up and in on top of Suix Official, and I think these guys are going to be able to be just fine. Let's go over to Cali Blood, because Cali Blood has another team coming up right behind him. So Tony is the last one still standing. He is right here on top of Ice Elves, but we got Dauntless coming up behind the Ice Elves. So now it's going to be 3 teams right over here. There is Klaus coming up. There is Saint and 999. They are coming in every direction. And look at this. We also have Team 6 pulling up and in. Team 6 getting ready. We have a collision course of 4 teams. Let's go over and check in on Klaus. See what Klaus is doing right over here. And Ice is still right in front. Ice Elves. We got Demon. He's the last one still standing as Dauntless comes pushing up on top of him. We still have, oh, Dauntless. Klaus gets taken down by Demon. And he's still, oh, there goes another one from Dauntless. But a Saint coming in. He's going to be able to take that. But the Bandits. So we have 5 teams coming right up and in. We still have Cali Blood over here taking those shots straight on down. And we have Team 6 at the top. So Dauntless, Team 6, Cali Blood, and the Bandits. Let's check in on Bandits. Sang right over here. He's the last one still standing for the Bandits as well. So we have a trio, 2 solos. And let's see what's going on. Oh, we lost Klaus. So now, let's see. We do have Dauntless up to 8 eliminations. So let's see what's going to happen next. We still have this fight over here between Suix Official and the Vikings. The Vikings are down 1 player. And look at Dylan is down to 1 HP, so the Suix Official are not going down easy without a fight there. They are a trio, but we do have 1 knocked. Oh, coming right around on 2 different angles, right in front of him, throwing that nade, trying to get those nades onto him, and here comes another one. He does have that DBS primed and ready. His teammate is now, oh, and he gets knocked by that nade. So now it is just the losing. So let's see what's going to happen now as they are all coming up and around. He's got the AK ready for him to come pushing right on in through. Oh, and here they go. The Vikings taking that win. But they did lose one solo. So let's go. Let's see who is this. It looks like it might be the Royals of War. Coming right up onto the Vikings Esports. LATAM. And they are not too far away. So it looks like Cole headed back over to his team because his team now in a fight with Liquid Esports. Liquid Esports right on down trying to get those shots up the hill onto him, and our zone did pop again, and we are going over to the graveyard and minus Generalis. We still have 8 teams in this, and Dauntless is still out, and Team Ace is still, Drago still way out in the blue. So we do have the long distance fight, and it looks like Victex came around trying to get a better angle. Look at this on the 3-1 split, trying to find out where everyone's coming in, trying to keep those angles, trying to figure out the rotations, and Dauntless coming right up over here onto Team 6. Team 6 right here in front of them. Team 6 taking those shots as Saint getting sprayed down. Oh, look at him go in reverse and getting out of there just in time. Team 6 still right on top of that hill. And our zone is getting ready to pop again. And there it goes. We're going over to the graveyard, guys. And now we have Sadra. Sadra is coming right up and in on top of all this as well. Sadra right here behind the 2 teams. We still have Team 6 and F2F. Oh, that's Drago. I was trying to figure out who was coming right up on top of them, and look at this. We have Dauntless going into zone already. We have the Vikings in zone. We have the Royals of War still on the outside of Liquid Esports. Liquid Esports still sandwiched between Royals of War, and we still have the 3 teams right over here. Sadra coming right up onto Team 6. I don't think Sadra has a vehicle. You gotta hate it when you don't have a vehicle. Oh, Sadra down to about 5 HP, trying to get right on the edge of zone so he doesn't get zone damage, but he's down to about 10 HP. And let's see what's going on with Sex Flicks right at the top, trying to get those shots down onto Drago. Drago was able to cover for Sadra, getting underneath that cliffside, but Sadra is, oh, that nade right in our faces. All right, where's Kingo? Kingo trying to get those shots over onto Sadra, and Sadra trying to come right in and around. Oh, he ran right through Kingo's spray. We still have Sex. Oh, Sex Flicks down to 1 HP. Kingo finds Sadra. And, oh, the Vikings are in a fight with Royals of War now. So there goes Sadra. So now it is just up to Drago. Drago right over here, but Drago did find a vehicle. He's going to be able to get down and out of there, but we still have bandits right over here paying attention to everything that's going on right up the hill. As here they come right on top of him, and he's able to find Sex Flicks, and he gets the elimination. So it is a 1v1 outside of zone. So look at this. Going to go ahead and hop into their vehicle and get on out of there right behind Team 6. But we do have F2F right in front of them, spraying them on down. F2F holding down the compound. Let's check in on what's going on. Twilight trying to get those shots straight across, trying to find it onto Bandit. But let's see, we still have 5 teams. We have the Vikings, F2F, Bandit, Dauntless, and all 4 of them from the Royals of War. The Royals of War are coming right on in. Bandit's still trying right on that edge, still trying to hold down this edge of zone, but he is in zone. The rest of them, here comes all the nades coming out and around. He has all of F2F right in front of him, but F2F is in a fight with another team right on down is the Vikings, and the Vikings are pushing right up and in. And there goes Dauntless on the backside, down to 5 teams. We still have all 5 of them still there. Let's check in on what's happening as Judges comes right up and in onto F2F. Judges right on the backside. And look at this. F2F down to just a solo. Oh, there's just one still standing for F2F. It is Twilight. He's the last one still standing as Dauntless pushes up and in. We have Judges and Saint right in here. And F2F Twilight coming out and around with the 1896, trying to get those pump shotties right in onto him. But here comes the Royals of War coming right up out that edge. Here they come. We are down to 4 teams. We have the Vikings Esports, let them. We have Face to Face Esports South America, Dauntless, and the Royals of War still in this Aragogs. I just saw him get another knock, so let's see what these guys are doing. As here comes the Royals of War pushing right up and into this building, throwing the mollies, throwing the nades right up and over the top. Twilight trying to get down and out of this, but here, oh, he's on fire. There he goes. And that was by Victex with the molly. And now they are still pushing up and in. The Vikings right here on the other side of the Royals of War. We're down to the last 3 teams. We have, oh, Judges. Judges is finding them. Let's go. Oh, I think that was it for Judges. So let's go. Let's check in on Saint. Saint at the top of the hill, keeping an eye on the Royals of War and the Vikings. The Vikings are pushing up into the Royals of War. One of them from the Royals of War was knocked. It was Victex, but he's getting picked back up. The Royals of War are up to 14 eliminations as the Vikings are pushing in, and we still have Dauntless at the top. And here comes some nades by Cole going out and around the edge as he's trying to push up and in onto the Vikings. We still have Dauntless coming in from the back as well. Oh, that nade might hit Heineken. Ooh, no, it does not. And here comes one more nade in Heineken's direction. And let's check in on Heineken, see what he is doing, because he is over there just dodging these nades left and right. Oh, and there goes one from the Vikings. Vikings Esports, let them. And here comes the Royals of War pushing right up and over this edge. Heineken trying to, oh, Heineken does find Aragon. And now Heineken and Anthrax are the last 2 still standing. Anthrax down to about 5 HP as the Royals of War are coming up and in. Oh, and Heineken going right into that nade. And there goes Dauntless and the Royals of War for the 2nd time tonight. Look at these scores. We're 17 eliminations. GG's. The Vikings Esports Latam coming in 2nd with 4 eliminations, and Dauntless coming in 3rd with 9 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12. Sorry guys, I was reading. 13 through 15 and 16. Going all out. Royals of War. Victex 8 eliminations, 975 damage. We'll be jumping with the Royals of War when we come right back for match 3 tonight. Be right back.
just want you. I just want you. The words I never said but wanted to. I'm losing you. I'm losing you. Oh, but these thoughts won't let you go. They keep running back to you. I just want you. I just want you. Just want you. And I'm bleeding words. They escape me, the recoil it hurts. And I can't look the other way. I'm chasing starlight to find a died away. Breathe it in. It's just now. We're just falling. And we won't always free fall back to nothing. 'Cause I'm just starting to learn. I've always been chasing.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let There Be Chicken, the $1,000 tournament, raising awareness for the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Please check them out. We have links everywhere. Woo! But we are headed into match 3. This is quarterfinals. These guys fought all week last week to get here, and they are fighting tonight. You gotta love it. I know I do. Alright, so this time we're going to be jumping with Royals of War Victex. 8 eliminations, 975 damage. GG's. Alright, so let's load on in, see what we can see for our Sandhawk match. This is match 3. We have this match and one more for Group A. The top 10 will be moving on, and considering there's only 16 tonight, that's most of this lobby moving on to next week's semifinals. So let's get down to the Royals of War. Last but certainly not least, come on, you can do it. and Victex, right? Was that right? Was that right? Was that right? Oh, I'm losing my mind, boys. I'm losing my mind. There is your last match, Top Fragger. And we are headed into San Hawk. Thank you, Gabby. Big fan, Gabby. Big fan. Alright, so let's go. Let's see where they are headed this time. We are going from the small island just to the east of Camp Alpha, across Boot Camp, all the way across the main island to right between Lakwai and Kampong. Let's see what's going on here. I can't see. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's happening as we go ahead. I'll look at that in a minute, Wraith. I can't do that right now. Nobody jumping into boot camp. Oh, the rude dudes are headed to boot camp. Look at that. And we are still with Victex. Let's see where Victex is going. Now it looks like they are going over to the Triangle of Death. And I do see another team. It looks like Bandit's not too far away. Bandit sang. Oh, he dropped right here with the Royals of War. Let's check in on him, as he is the only one. No, he is not the only one over here. Victex is the only one on this side, and we are lagging hard. I hope Victex is having a better time than we are. He's got all of them right over here. There's the rest of it. Look at this. They're all coming right in and across, and we do have one of them from the Bandits across the river, so he's not going to be able to help. But look at that. We got Sang and him right there. Here comes the nade by Victex. We already know that Victex can hit him. Oh, and Sang with that Vector. And look at this. We are all the way across Aragad. And we have Tonka. Oh, Tonka doesn't have... Oh, he's got a Vector as well. So he might be able to do something. And we got Cole coming in with that nade right over on top of him. We still have Kai coming in and across, and we still have one of them knocked. Him is still knocked. Kai jumping on down. We still have Goated up on top of that hill. Nobody has a great weapon. Kai does get knocked, so there is just one still standing over here. Looks like he's going to go ahead and get Victex picked back up. Tonka finishes off him, and we already know Goated is at the top. Kai is knocked, so let's check in on Sang. See what he is doing over here, as all three of them from the Royals of War are right here. Oh, and he gets found by Cole, and there he goes. Where is Goated? Goated is coming up and in, guys. Goated is down to about half health, and he's got all of them from the Royals of War. Victex coming up and over. Oh, and he's going to thirst Victex. There goes our last match, Top Fragger, but Goated is down to about 5 HP, and here comes Cole coming up and around. Goated trying to get those angles on that wall, but he's got Tonka coming right out into Adam. Oh, the jump shot over the top of the wall. But here comes the Rude Dudes. The Rude Dudes are coming in on top of the Royals of War now. Here they come. And the Sentinels are in a fight over with the Cali Blood. And I think that might be it for Cali Blood. Let's see, where are the Rude Dudes? Let's check this out really quick. And I don't see the Rude Dudes or Cali Blood, so let's see. Oh, are they up here? Oh, I missed that fight, and I think there's only one left for Iced Esports, or Iced Elves. We got the Sentinels right over here with the Cali Blood. There they are, right over on the other side. The Rude Dudes pulling up over here. They are all across from the Triangle of Death. Let's go over to the Sentinels, find out what's happening with the Sentinels. And I think that is it for Cali Blood. Sorry, Sentinels. But look at this. Tintin up to 1. Jelly and XYZ. But they are not too far away from the Valiant Knights. The Valiant Knights are coming right up and over. They heard all that and trying to get some of that third-party action. And look at our zone. Our zone is so perfect in between all three islands, right in the middle. No water, and there goes the Sentinels leaving out of the compound, headed headed to the northeast, and they might run in over here into the Ice Elves. And look at Harmon. He is just sitting here on the outside of zone with all of them from Reborn, not too far away. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let's go on down and see what's happening. Oh, we got a fight between Suix Official and, oh, Team 6 is now coming up right on the backside of the Rude Dude. So we got all these teams right on over here. And let's see, what is F29 Reborn doing down here? They are right here on top of Suix Official. And Official, one of them's been knocked. So let's see what's going on. They're coming down and around, getting ready to pick them back up and trying to find F29 Reborn. I see Naldo in a vehicle coming up and over. No, I think he's going on to another angle. We got Exodus. Big fan Exodus. We got Exodus right over here, and we do have one goal. God LD right across the way. Look at this. He's on the other side. Exodus coming right up onto the roof. He's going to be able to see right on down into Camp Charlie. And Exodus, woo, got those shots over onto Carbozan, but Carbozan down. Oh, there goes Zeus from the Rude Dudes with the Royals of War over on the other side. And God LD gets knocked. Oh, and thirsted. They thirsted him. So now Exodus still at the top. Still trying to get those angles straight on down. Aces, Team Aces came up and over. They are all right over there at the triangle of death. Let's check in on Serenity. Serenity has pushed right up in onto Suix Official, and then Team 6 is over there with Team Aces. We have all these teams right over here, and there goes Lasoya from Team 6, guys. So let's see, we still have the Sentinels going around Ice and Reborn leaving Camp Bravo, but everybody else is pretty separated. We still have the Royals of War not too far. Ooh, Reborn going all the way across and finding the Sentinels. Let's see, Tintin did get knocked. Are we going to be able to pick up Tintin? We do have Iced right on down. And look at this. Now we're fighting the blue. And I think that was Jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Coming right up and in. Trying to get his teammate Tintin picked back up. And we do have Reborn. Reborn Esports all the way across. Trying to get those angles straight on down onto both teams. I'm not sure if Sentinels even know that Harmon from the Ice Elves is right here. They probably heard him just change that gun out. Because we do have two of them in this compound. We do have Jelly and Tintin right here, and Harmon right here on the other side of this wall from the Sentinels. Let's see what's going to happen as they are coming right up and in, and they are just blasting the doors off of them. Harmon down to about 5 HP and came right out in front of Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Oh, yeah. And Reborn now. Reborn coming around, still trying to gatekeep the Sentinels from coming on in. We still have the fight with F29 Reborn right down in Camp Charlie with Suix Official. Suix Official still trying to figure out where they are. And we have Naldo all the way up in the guard shack, keeping an eye. We have Exodus across the street, keeping an eye on them, and Serenity is right here in with them, right in the thick of it. Look at this. We still have 3 of them from Suix right in front of them. And I think this is the main fight at the moment, but look at this right in center zone. We've got teams all coming right up on top of each other. Let's go over and see what the Valiant Knight is doing right on top of F2F Esports SA. Looks like he's gonna go ahead and try to get on out of there, but F2F, oh, I hate that when you run into trees. He was trying to get right on over there, but F2F right on the other side, making sure that they didn't get away. They are holding this compound down. All right, guys, let's see what else is happening. We still have the fight over in Camp Charlie, and it looks like the Sentinels went all the way out and around, or Camp Bravo. Camp Charlie right on down here. Let's see what's going on with Suic's official. They are fighting the blue. They are fighting F29 Reborn. They got picked back up, so let's see what's going on with Exodus. Still right up at the top. And Serenity is still pushing right on in with these nades. Oh, right there in front of him. He takes those shots, but he doesn't connect, and now they are coming right up on top of him. Serenity coming right on through. Let's see what Serenity can do. They are right on top of him, and here comes Exodus. Oh, Naldo came right up in Serenity, and Naldo on both sides as they are trying to get those shots over onto Suic's official. And let's see. Oh, we did get Carbozan knocked, so now it is just a duo. So let's see what they can do against the F29 Reborn. They're trying to pick up Carbozan again, and Exodus is still up at the top on the Overwatch, and Serenity and Naldo coming up and around on the backside. Look at this, trying to get over the top of that. That is Serenity jumping around on the backside as they are coming up and around. We know that Exodus is right over there. Oh, there goes Serenity. Serenity gets knocked, so now F29 are down to Naldo and Exodus. Naldo's still trying to get those angles right on down on top of him and eating nades as the nades come right on in. Where's Exodus? He is pushing right up and in. He's getting ready to leave that compound, trying to come on over and help Naldo out, but he's coming right into the spray from Suic's official right at the top of that. Now he's coming right on in, right into the thick of everything. Naldo right here trying to throw that nade, but gets pushed up on right there. Oh, he's able to get the one knock. So now Naldo has to hurry up and heal up. Look at how the zone is chunking. He's about ready to get knocked by zone. Exodus over here in a one. Let's see what's going on as they are pushing right up onto Exodus. Exodus making sure that that door is covered. He's spraying the door with that UMP, and here comes a nade by Exodus right on through these windows, right onto the other side. And they're still pulling back there. Oh, Naldo just got the knock when we got off of Naldo, so now Suix Black is down to just a solo. No, they are still a duo, but Carbozan, look at this. He barely got that first aid off in time, and I think he sees Exodus right on the other side of this. And now Royals of War in a fight with the Vikings. So we got another main fight going on. Exodus trying to push in and across, and it is a 2v2. Naldo and Exodus still trying to push up onto Suix official. Naldo getting ready to throw that molly right up and on top of him. Let's go back over there. I think that was Carbozan, and yes, it was, but he's able to get out of that. Oh, and Exodus gets, he gets the knock. So now Carbozan's the last one still standing. Exodus did get knocked, but Naldo was able to get the knock onto him. So now Naldo coming up and around, and now Carbozan closing that door, coming right up onto Naldo. Naldo holding that door down, and Exodus is right there behind it. Oh, and he takes out Exodus, but now Naldo slams the door in Naldo's face. Naldo's still upstairs, and Carbozan's still trying to figure it out. It is still a 1v1 over here. Naldo down to about 20 HP, trying to heal up. Carbozan getting ready to push on in, and Naldo is down to 1 HP. Oh, Naldo! Oh, he goes out to the play zone. Oh, what a fight. All right, guys, let's see what's going on right over here. We still have the Vikings pushing up onto Valiant Esports. Valiant Esports down the hill from the Vikings. The Vikings right up on top of this hill. Let's see what's going on with the Vikings at the top of the hill. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, he sees him moving out and around, trying to get those spray. Oh, and he gets found by Slay. The Overwatch from across the top. So let's go. Let's see what Anthrax is doing. Anthrax coming right up and in, and he changed his mind. He's going to go ahead and hop into the car with his teammate, maybe. I'm not sure, but there goes Slay getting that elimination. And we are going over to boot camp. We have all these teams outside of boot camp that have to push in. We are down to the top 9 teams. So let's see what's going to happen. We still have the Vikings right over here next to the Valiant Knights. The Valiant Knights trying to get short picked up. We still have Liquid Esports coming in right behind Team Aces. They're going to drive right on past them. So let's go over to Liquid Esports, see what's going on with the 4x4 as he comes right up and in right next to Team Aces. Team Aces right there, and one of them goes out to the blue zone. 4x4 trying to get those angles over onto deep, and he's got Sandra straight across the way, but Team 6 is right at the top. So let's see what's going on. Oh, Sadra does find him. So now it is just up to Neon. Neon is the last one still standing for Liquid Esports. And we do have Team Aces all right in front of them. And on the other side of Team Aces is Team 6. Neon going down. He's down to about 5 HP. And Sadra is still pushing up and in. Let's see what's going on with Sadra. Sadra's still trying to get those angles, but we got T6 right at the top. And now look at this. Neon trying to get those shots over onto Sadra. Sadra was able to get out of that spray. But they have to go to zone, guys. And the Royals of War, look at this. The Royals of War getting, oh, Valiant Knights trying to come across right in front of the Royals of War. The Royals of War holding down the Triangle of Death still, as here comes the Valiant Knights. We still have them right on the backside. Aragog down to about half health. And, oh, Cole has the M24. Look at this. He's over here sniping, guys. I heard that. So let's see what's going on. We got to see if he's going to take another shot for us and see if we can see what's going on. We see Slay right across the way, right there. Oh, right in front of him. Oh, he was ready for Slay. He knew where Slay was, but we do have Team Aces not too far behind the Royals of War. The Royals of War are in zone, so they're not too worried about taking this fight. It does look like the Valiant Knights are trying to go across, and now Team Aces is in a fight. Oh, did we lose Team Aces? I think we just lost Team Aces. They were in that fight with Team 6 and they got pound. So now let's see what's going on. Look at this. We have 2 teams in. Oh, and now Team 6 is finding the Sentinels. Let's get over to the Sentinels because one of them's been knocked. So now the Sentinels, I think, are just down to a duo. Let's see. I just missed on them. All right, so yeah, the Sentinels are down to a duo. We have Jelly and Nash as they are coming up and around to the, look at that. We are going to boot camp. It is a boot camp zone. All these teams right over here, and Neon is gonna get found by Royals of War. The Royals of War are coming right up and around on the other side as everybody is pushing right on into boot camp. We got Sex Flicks coming right up and in onto F2F Esports SA. All right, we also have Team 19, the Sentinels, coming right on over. Look at this. They pulled into the back warehouse is right over here, and we do have Liquid Neon. Neon is still in this. He was able to get away from the Royals of War, and oh, Royals of War going out to zone. All right, there goes Aragod. So Royals of War in bad shape, and I don't think, look at this, Aragod's right over here. Let's see, it is, oh, all right, so we do have Royals of War down to just a duo now. They have won the last 2 matches, so we'll have to pay attention to that. One of them from the Valiant Knights going out to blue zone. Miles trying to come up and in, and he's going to end up fighting this blue zone. And our zone popped again, and we are still right in boot camp. So let's check in on Miguel. Miguel right over here in pretty close to center zone. He does have Reborn Esports all right along the backside. Reborn Esports getting pushed up on by Team 3. The Vikings are coming right up and in, and there goes the Vikings. But we also have right over there Liquid Neon, or not Neon. Neon's coming in from the other side. Valiant Knights coming right on over, trying to get those shots over onto the Reborn Esports. As Reborn Esports are coming up and in. Miles is down to about 1 HP. He's going out to zone. He takes himself out to a molly. And Neon right over here. Oh, I just missed him. He got taken down and out by Team 6. So we have F2F Esports, SA, Team 6, Reborn Esports, Sentinels, and the Royals of War. Aragon up to 4 eliminations. The top fragger at the moment down in the dip. And we still have all these teams. Let's check in on Primo. Primo on the backside of F2F, trying to push his way across the canal. Oh, he finds Twilight, and there goes Twilight to that UMP, and he's still pushing right up and into main, and getting shot at from the Sentinels right across the way. Let's check in on Jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. All right, Nash getting a knock onto Team 6. Let's check in on Nash. What is Nash doing right over here? Team 6 in the other warehouse. And look at this. Reborn Esports in zone. Everybody else has to push in. And there's Aragon. Aragon coming up and around. Let's check in on the Royals of War. The last 2 matches. They have won the last 2 matches. There goes. Oh, Cole gets found and taken out. So now it's just up to Aragons. But he has 6 eliminations. There are 4 teams left. And he is center zone. He still has 1 from Team 19, the Sentinels. That's Nash. And then he's got 2 more from Team 10 coming up and around. T6 and a duo still from F2FSA. Here comes a nade into the trench. Does he get the nade? He does. He gets a nade onto F2FSA. So now, let's see what is going on. There they go. And now T6 finds Miguel. All right, so now F2F is down to just, they are gone, guys. So it is a trio versus solo. Aragon up to 7 eliminations. Still trying to get this W. So let's go over here to Jelly. See what Jelly is doing. Jelly just coming right up onto the Royals Award Aragon. And the rest of them from, look at this. Here comes Team 6. So now it's Aragon versus Team 6. So let's see what's going on over here. We have 11 versus 11. Aragon has 7 of the 11 though. Ooh, there goes a nade onto Primo. So I think it is just a 1v1. Aragon versus the solo. Still standing from Team 6, and I can't quite see who it is. There goes Primo. And Aragon still trying to figure out where the last one is still standing. It is Starboy. Starboy versus Aragon. Aragon is up to 9 eliminations. Aragon still coming in and through. Still trying to get those angles over onto Starboy. And we are in stage 9, so pretty soon we will not have any zone left. It is going to be all blue zone, so they are going to be fighting each other and the blue. We have Starboy on the backside of this, and he's trying to get those shots into Aragon. Royals of War for the 3rd time tonight with 14 eliminations. Aragon got 10 eliminations. Whoo! T6 coming in second with 11 eliminations, and the Sentinels coming in third with 7 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15. Going all out. Is it a guess? Did you guys guess it right? Royals of War Aragon. 10 eliminations, but 1,581 damage. We're going to be jumping with Aragon when we come right back for tonight's last match for quarter qualifiers Group A B. Right back, guys.
You could be the muse to my passion. We can make love like an act of God. I just match my words to my actions. Magic in my life's everlasting. I say I could have the world, be with any girl. Something about your style makes me wanna man up. We should fill our cups, catch a flick and do some stuff. I'm used to one night stands, but with you that's not enough. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Please give me a sign, yeah. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see you. Please give me a sign if you wanna come. Why you presenting games I don't wanna play? I've been on my grind, I just wanna lay down with you. Spark a doobie, hit the town with you. Life is complicated, but I found in you something simple, I can wrap my head around it. Be my lady, cause you keep it around it. You see all the women in my DMs, it's astounding. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, you got me grounded. Yeah, I say any truth that I wanna say. Let's appreciate our youth like it's our final days. I'm the rarest in the deck, call me ace of spades. Life is anything you choose, and I would choose you, babe. I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah.
Je n'ai jamais poursuivi la gloire et la silence des mémoires, des sons, des chansons. Moi j'aime les mots subtils, légers et gentils, comme des bulles de savon. J'aime les voir se prendre et se lèvent et traînent, voler sur le ciel. Sur le ciel bleu, vivrai subtilement et j'ai brisé. Je n'ai jamais poursuivi la gloire. Mon cher, ce sont des traces, et j'ai mis rien de plus. Marcher, il n'y a pas de ciment. Les ciments se créent en marchant. En marchant se créent les ciments. Et tournant les yeux de cœur, on voit le sentier qui jamais ne doit de nouveau être affolé. Marcher, il n'y a pas de ciment. Sinon celui d'étoiles dans les mers.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to tonight's last match for qualifiers Group A. This is Let There Be Chicken, Region 8, and Nobody's Hero, the $1,000 tournament, raising awareness for NECMEC. Please check them out, guys. Let's raise awareness for all the good that they do for families, communities, kids. Alright, let's go, guys. Alright, let's figure out. We are jumping with Royals of War Aragod, 10 eliminations, 1,581 damage. That fragger was fragging. So let's go down to the Royals of War for tonight's last match and see if they are going to win all 4 matches tonight. And they're moving up to semifinals next week. The top 10 teams. I wish we had live scores, but for whatever reason, we don't have them tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. Please come back for tomorrow night. All new teams, Group B. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going from the Bass Mouth, look at this, all the way down across the map, over Mansion Farm, the West Bridge, and just skimming along the south, or the north west edge of Military Base Island. So let's go. Let's see what we're going to do. We have 16 teams in here, jumping with Royals of War Aragod. Hit that thumbs up for me, please, guys. If you would, subscribe, help me out. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on. It looks like we have the Valiant Knights right here with the Vikings headed to Lipovka. So we'll have an early fight in Lipovka. We have Liquid Esports right there with the Sentinels. They are headed up and over. I'm not sure where they're going. I know the Sentinels like to go all the way up to Severny. I'm not sure if they're going to look for a vehicle. And the Royals of War headed over to the west of Pachinki. We have Iced Elves going on down to the Military Base Island. Ooh, we do have a few more right over here. Look at this. Royals of War, they are on a 2-2 split. It looks like they are jumping right over here with, let's see if we can figure out who this is. T6. I think that might be F29 Reborn. No, that is F2F Esports SA. So we've got all sorts of teams coming on down. Aragod right over here in the Gaka area. And there goes the fight with the Vikings and the Valiant Knights. Let's see what's going on over here. And our first zone has popped, and we are going to the southwest. And I think that's one from the Valiant Knights. Yes, it was. Koopsie gets knocked. And we do have one from the Valiant Knights right over on the edge. So let's see where is Short. He is right over here and right next to all four of them. All four of them from the Vikings, all right in the main area of Lipovka. And T6 in a fight right over here with F2F and F2F Esports SA getting two of the knocks already. We have Primo and Kingo still standing. Let's check in on F2F, find out what's going on. All four of them are still standing, but look at this. Twilight does not even have a weapon just yet. So, oh, the Sentinels and Liquid Esports are in a fight too. So now we're going to have to go check on that as well. Looks like Twilight is just coming around. Oh, Sex Flicks does get knocked. So now it's just Primo and Kingo. Let's see if they can get on over towards them. And we do have F2F pushing right up and in onto them. Where, oh, there goes a nade. Nade was over onto the Vikings over in Lipovka. So we have fights going on in every direction. Look at this. Primo trying to get those shots right on over as they are pushing up onto Kingo. Kingo right at the top trying to hold them off as they are all pushing up into the squad house right on top of them. Kingo coming down and out, running in his jammies. Oh, and he gets found. So now it's just up to Primo. Primo is the last one for T6 and F2F. Look at this. F2F, one of them does get knocked. And now Primo trying to come on in, trying to find oh, and he finds Miguelson. Oh, so now they are still coming up and around. I'm not sure if Twilight found a weapon, but Primo is down to about 5 HP, coming into the shack, trying to get this heal off as fast as he can. Look at this. He's almost there. He does get that heal. No, he doesn't. He stops the heal just as they come right up and in. So now, oh, and there he goes. And now they're going to be able to get their whole team picked back up. All right, let's see what's going on with the Sentinels and Liquid. Liquid coming up and in, and I did see that one of them was from the Sentinels. All three of them are gone from the Sentinels, and I didn't see who was able to get them because Liquid Esports only has one elimination. So I don't know who was able to get that one, but 4x4 now pushing right up and in onto the Sentinels. It is just Tintin right here in Severny with all four of them from Liquid Esports coming right up and onto them. Look at that. They are all just coming right up and in onto them. So now it is a 1v4 for Tintin, and all four of them from Liquid Esports are right down below him, and he comes, oh, That was rough. So Liquid did get 2 of those eliminations, but I missed the other team that got the other 2. It wasn't the Rude Dudes. It must have been Team Aces. Team Aces Sadra did get an elimination, and that might have been one from the Sentinels. Oh, Royals of War. F29 Reborn coming right up and in onto the Royals of War. There goes God LD driving right up and in, and now there goes Serenity Victex holding them down, and so now it is just up to Exodus and Naldo. No, where is Exodus? So it's just up to Naldo, and I'm not sure where Exodus is. Where is Exodus? He is way over here. So Exodus is on his own. Victex taking that. Alright, guys, let's see. Oh, I think Sui Official might be coming down onto F2F Esports SA, so we might have something there. Dauntless coming down to Novo Crates. They're not too far away from the Ice Elf, and the Bandits are not too far away on the north side of the East Bridge. We do have the Vikings coming out of Lipovka. We have all 4 of them from Team Aces. We still have Liquid Esports up in Severny. So let's go. Cali Blood taking over Primorsk all to themselves. But yeah, I think we're going to have the next fight right down here between F2F and Sui Official. So let's go. There you go, Exodus. Alright, so we've got F29 Reborn back together, just a duo. But they do have the Rude Dudes up in Rozhok, but for the most part, they are pretty clear. They could even go into Pachinki. Pachinki is still clear. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Looks like 999 out on a scouting mission. Ooh, and the Ice Elves are coming right up and in. So we're going to have 3 teams right over here in Ferry Pier. And they are still coming up and around. We do have the Sui Official still trying to get an idea of what's happening right down in Ferry Pier. But we do have the Ice Elves coming right up and over as well. Demon already up at Grandma's house. So it does look like we're taking over the compound right over here. Let's check in on Harmon. Harmon coming right over here, right next to Sui Black. Or Official, I'm sorry. It looks like Bandits are coming into the 12-pack, pretty close to center zone. Royals of War not too far away from Reborn Esports. Victex coming right up and around the outside of Reborn Esports. But he's just still on that scouting mission, still trying to figure out where everyone is, and headed back over to his team. Let's see what else is going on. We still have 13 teams in this, so let's see where everybody goes when our zone pops. We have Dauntless still coming into zone. We have Judges and Klaus. You know, Klaus likes to make his grand entrance. Alright, let's check out what this zone is going to do. And we are split. We do have the West Bridge center zone. Ooh, sliding down sideways. And it looks like we've got the Ice Elves coming on down right on the other side, getting ready for a bridge camp maybe. But the only team that's over by the bridge, ooh, F29 Exodus, you're coming right up and in onto the Bandits. Exodus just driving right through the middle, and there goes Team 17 Reborn Esports right in front of him. Exodus, you could see all these teams right in front of you. And he is just headed across the map. Let's check in on what Naldo is doing. Naldo watching them as they're dropping on past them. There goes the drop right in front of them. And they are going over. Oh, they're going to end up in the lap of the Royals of War. And so now we do have the fight over here between F2F and Suix Black. So let's see what's going on. I did see one of them get knocked. Yes, they did. And here they all come. They're coming up and around. Twilight is down to about 5 HP. Let's go over here, see what's happening. Twilight. This is not Twilight. This is Twilight. Right over here. Still coming up onto Suix Black. Right on our Official right there. But we also have Ice not too far away at the Ice Elves. So Twilight getting ready to throw that nade up and around right close to where Jot is. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, Jot's way over on the other side, so let's go back over here, find out what's happening in Fairy Pier as these two teams are fighting. All right, so we have a full 4-man team for Sue. Let's go over to F29 and Twilight, or F29, F2F, trying to get those shots down onto Sue's Black, and now there are two of them for F2F SA. And now he's going to be able to try to get this res off. And look at this. Twilight is trying to get on over. But we do have Marquin Haas trying to come right up and in. Trying to get those shots. Trying to hold him off. Trying to give him some time so that his team can get picked back up. Just trying to hold him. Look at this. And they are almost all picked back up. Still trying to come down and around. Let's check in on Sue. So we do have two of them. Oh, and he gets found by Iced Elf. So now it is just a loose right here. Still trying to come in and around with this fight with F2F. And F2F Esports SA. A full 4-man team coming out of that with 7 eliminations. But the Iced Elves coming up and around, gone, taking those shots, trying to get some of those third party. We have the Rude Dudes in the lap of Royals of War coming in and around, not too far away from the Royals of War, right at the top of them. Let's check in on Gucci. Hello, Gucci. All right, look at that. Bandits came in onto the Ice Elves right over there at the West Bridge. Gucci trying to find where the Royals of War are at the top of this. And we still have Liquid Esports coming down from the north side over by the Cube, Mount Everest area. And we still have all these teams that are in the zone. And we do have Team Aces not too far away on the backside as well. Team Aces also. Oh, Drago. Gucci finding Drago right when we clicked off of Gucci. But Drago will be able to get picked back up. La Soya coming up and around, making sure that his team is covered. But we still have the Royals of War on the other side. So we still have the Royals of War at the top of the hill. Let's check out what these guys are doing. They are just keeping an eye on what's happening right on down in that compound right below them. And Reborn coming right up and in. Liquid Esports coming right on over. So now Liquid Esports right on the backside of Team Aces. So let's see what's going on over here. Alright, so let's see. Let's check in on Reborn Esports right on down here at the gas station right across the street from the Ice Elves. So we have all these teams that are right here. We still have Dauntless on Military Base Island, the south end of the bridge. So if any of these teams try to come in and across, Dauntless has this bridge camp all set up. Look at this. Icy trying to keep an eye over onto Ice Elves. Icy. Oh, Aces. Aces just got a knock. Let's see. Oh, the Royals of War pushed right up and in. LaSoya getting that knock right onto one of them from the Rude Dudes. The Rude Dude. Oh, Victex gets knocked. Where's Aragon? Aragon coming right up and in onto the Rude Dudes. And Victex is still knocked as here comes Team Aces. Team Aces right on the outside. And the Rude Dudes right across. And we still have Liquid Esports on the other side, and it looks like they are all coming right on down into this. And here comes Deep right up and over. Let's check in on Deep right on the backside of the Royals of War. The Royals of War are down to just a duo, I think. Let's see what's going on. No, it's just Aragon. Aragon's the last one still standing as Team Aces are pushing right up and in. Aragon, the last match top fragger, he had 10 eliminations, almost 1,600 damage, gets taken out by Sadra. So we will not have the Royals of War winning all 4 matches. And look at this. We are going all around the West Bridge. We still have all these teams at the top, though. We do have Dauntless holding down the West Bridge, holding them from coming in and across. Neon coming up onto Team Aces. We do have Lasoya. Lasoya's been knocked. As here comes Sadra from the top side, watching Team Liquid come right in and around. Liquid Esports right here in front of you. Sadra trying to keep Liquid Esports from finding Lasoya. As Lasoya is right on down. Neon finding Drago. So now Sadra's going to stop and try to hold him off of his team. And there's Neon right there in front of him. Sadra taking those shots right up the top of the hill. And Dauntless Klaus gets knocked by one of them from Iced Elves. So now it's just up to Deep and Lasoya. Lasoya was picked back up, but Deep is right here. We did lose Drago, and Sadra is over here. I don't think they're going to be able to get Sadra because Neon is right above him. But we do have Lasoya coming right up in on top of Liquid. You can see a couple of them right there. Oh, he's got him down to about half health, but they're all four of them. Oh no, one from Liquid Esports has been knocked. Let's see which one it is that's been knocked. It is Lost in the 3 times. So he's still trying to get on down, trying to get that pick back up as they are all, oh, I think we just lost Team Aces. All right, so let's see what's going on. We did lose Klaus and all that by Iced Elves, but Reborn is still right across. And look at this, the Vikings and Bandits are coming in on the other side. We also have Rude Dudes and F2F Esports SA coming in and across. Wraith Green message you on Discord. FYI, that might hit. Be right back though. Thank you. Alright, so let's go over here and check out what Dauntless is doing. 999. He is right over here on the bridge trying to keep back the teams from coming in and across, and eventually we should load in. My ping is at 200, guys, so let's hope that my ping settles down. There it goes. And let's go. Let's see what Iced is all right up there. The Iced Elves. We still have all 4 of them. We did lose Klaus and all this, but our zone popped, and we are going over to the northwest corner of Military Base Island. All this water in there. We are down to about 40. We're down to about 60%. 60% land. Alright, so let's see what's going on. The Vikings are coming in from the south. They'll be able to get into zone. We still have Cali Blood up on the cliff sides trying to keep the eyes down for the fish. As we do have the Rude Dude Zeus swimming in, and Gucci. We got Zeus and Gucci right down below Cali Blood, and I think Zeus can see Cali Blood right at the top. Zeus getting that lung full of air as Alex is right above him. Let's check out what Gucci is doing. Gucci coming in from the back. They should be able to make it across. We do have Reborn still coming in, and F2F Esports SA right on the backside of Reborn as they are trying to gatekeep them from coming right across that water. Chris getting ready to throw that nade right up and onto, oh, and Chris trying to stay out of that spray as F2F. We do have a split on Reborn. We do have a couple of them. I think they're in the water. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on. Yes, Icy is almost all the way across, but he has the Bandits coming right at him. So let's go. Let's see what's going on, guys. We'll go ahead and scroll on in. We still have Liquid Esports in the north. We still have F29 Reborn behind Ice Esports. And we still have this fight right over on the other side between F2F and a duo from Reborn. The other 2 are across the water, but these 2 are staying back, trying to cover for their team. That nade hurting Chris quite a bit, down to about 20 HP. And look at Bandit. Oh, Bandit just found the duo that were swimming across. So now it's just up to Icy and Chris, and they are right here on top of them. Oh, and now it's just up to Icy. Icy all the way across the way. He did make it, but he is right over here next to the Bandit. So let's see what else is going on. There goes Exodus. I think that was the Dauntless right over here. Dauntless 999 trying to get those shots over onto the Iced Elves as the Iced Elves are trying to get in and across the West Bridge just on the outside of zone. 999 does have to watch for zone as the Iced Elves are trying to push across. And look at this, the Vikings. Heineken gets knocked by Cali Blood. I believe that was Cali Blood that knocked him. And the Vikings are still right there. Here comes Dauntless and the Rude Dudes right on top of Cali Blood. We still have the Iced Elves trying to come across with Dauntless holding them back. F2F still trying to get across the water, trying to swim and watching the Bandits right above them. But the Bandits are getting shot at. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Don't crash. There it goes. Woo, guys. We got to hold on just for a couple more minutes. I don't want to crash. All right, let's check in on Reborn. Icy right over here. As look at this. They are swimming right up onto him, and he is still right on the edge of zone because zone is still going all the way over to the west. Look at this. Rude Dudes right over here on top of... Oh, they're in the water, and they've got Cali Blood right above them. Let's see... Rude Dudes right down below here, Zeus and Gucci, but they are still in zone and they're just waiting it all out. And we got, oh, Dauntless. Dauntless is in a fight with the Vikings now. Let's go over to Dauntless, and I think I lost Dauntless on here. Let's see, where is Dauntless? Right over here in the Vikings. Right on top of the Vikings, Dauntless, a trio without Klaus. So let's see what's going on with the Vikings. I think the Vikings are down to just a duo now. Oh, and there they go, getting taken down and out by Ice Elves. So now we got F2F Esports SA coming right up in onto Bandits. So we also have... We are down to the top 6 teams, guys. Look at all of them trying to get right in there. And we got Judges coming right up and in on top of 2 other teams. We got the Cali Blood right over here. And we've also got one from Iced Elves right over here as well. Judges still at the top. And we look at our zone. Our donut zone right in here. And there goes F2F. Esports NA. We still have Cali right across the way trying to throw those smokes, trying to keep them out as all these teams are coming right up and in. Here comes Dauntless onto this compound, and we still have Ice Elves right over here as well. And oh, I hear the nades bouncing off. We still have Harmon right over here throwing nades. Look at this, still trying to get the nades over. Oh, Dauntless almost, oh, and Dauntless does find him as he's trying to throw that nade. So now we still have the Rude Dudes that are in the water trying to come up and in. We still have 4 teams in this. We have Dauntless, Cali Blood, Rude Dudes, and the Bandits. The Bandits coming on in. Let's check in on Alex. He is at the top of the cliffside trying to get those shots right across onto the Bandits. Alex is getting chewed up from the Cali Blood, but we also have the Rude Dudes right down below him, and Cali Blood up to 5 eliminations. He's going to go ahead and rotate, which may help the Rude Dudes get into zone, but they are being watched across the way by the Bandits. The Bandits right over here on the beach as well. Here is him and Kai. Kai keeping an eye up at the top onto... Look at that. Dauntless finding the last one for Cali. So now Cali's trying to come on in, but Kai is right there in front of the Rude Dudes, and the Rude Dudes taking the shots right across that Kai. Oh, and Kai finds Zeus. Zeus gets taken down and out, but I think Bandits are going to go out to zone. Bandit him down to 1 HP. Look at this. He just barely made it into zone. So now it is the Bandits versus Dauntless. Bandits have 7 elimination. Oh, Dauntless coming in first with 5 eliminations. Coming in second are the Bandits with 7 eliminations. Well, thank you, Alan Parker. Coming in third, we have the Rude Dudes dudes. All right, here are the rest of your scores. G top 3. Here's 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, and 16. Going all out. F2F Esports SA. You have 4 eliminations, guys. 328 damage. Now that was a sweaty match. And that's it for us tonight, guys. That is it for Group A. This has been Let There Be Chicken, the $1,000 tournament, raising awareness for N and neck. Please check them out. Have a great night, everyone. Come back tomorrow night for Group B. We will have a whole new roster full of sweaty, beautiful America's teams. Ooh, let's go. Stay safe, everyone. Happy Monday night. I will see you soon. Good night.